Science communication is extremely important, particularly in our current situation. We need to explain very clearly, and not from an ivory tower, but very much on the same level, why what we are doing is important, right? Important for people, for humankind, for the well-being of our nations.
It can't be overstated, the importance of the collaboration and the partnership with Wiley.
They saw the vision. Scientific outreach is an enormous part of what we're doing in the field of cancer neuroscience.
Without these journals, no one else learns about the information. That's the currency of what we do.
Most science can happen in silos, and the fact that you can bring people together with different expertise into one place, begin to exchange ideas, is a critical aspect of advancing science.
MD Anderson's special because of the collaborative nature. There are people that are across campus doing things that overlap, but Anderson brings them together.
We make it a team sport where everybody recognizes that they play an important role in coming up with the next breakthrough.
People from cancer biology, oncology, neuroscience, medical oncology, physical therapy, speech-language pathologists, everyone's are here, and it's really amazing to see them interact with each other and do scientific exchange at its best.
We're all interested in the same problem, that is, doing something about cancer, but we look at it in different ways.
And there's something about being in the room with people and feeling that excitement. You're like, wow, there's all these possibilities. Let's get started on this.
Just thinking outside of the box in terms of creating a funding.
Most of the models that we use to study the cancer.
How are we to change the paradigm of oncology practice?
That's exactly what we intended when we started the Cancer Neuroscience program, is that what would neuroscientists do with the problems that cancer patients face? And by bringing this cross-disciplinary fertilization, synergy and magic happens.
Only in few instances in your life you have the chance to see a discipline, scientific discipline, born and actually evolve. And this is one of those occurrences.
Cancer and neuroscience have been thought of as being separate entities. And bringing those two groups into the same room stimulates all sort of cross-collaboration.
That's the exciting thing about scientists, right? Every time we hear something new, we go, wow, we want to be involved in that. And I think when you have curious people and passionate people who get involved, you're only going to do great things together.
Dissemination of information is crucial. If information is trapped in institutions or silos, then it does not really have its full impact.
You can have the most exciting research happening in your lab, in your department, in your clinical trial, but what exactly does it work if no one knows about it?
Science can die in a vacuum that doesn't have a catalyst, that doesn't have a voice. And so Wiley has made the choice really to actively engage with researchers, to work with them. And I think that's what science needs in order to grow.
It's important that we learn from our patients and try to really grasp how the nervous system with all its functions might really influence cancer.
A lot of what we're talking about is the suffering associated with cancer, not just the survivorship, but what it actually means to be a survivor and the damage that patients are left with.
Patients are affected in so many levels, and the heart of MD Anderson is not just to give patients life, but to give them life worth living.
It's curing the whole patient, right? Taking care of the whole patients. Curing the disease, but then minimizing all of the toxic effects. And if we could get there because of meetings like this, that's the holy grail of what we're trying to achieve.